I lost contact with you. Oh. No! Get me in the air! I'm in the air!
Okay, I'm back with God of War. Oh, let's try this again. It's not the first time it's happened to me. If anything, that would be the second time that's happened, but it normally just gets fixed with restarting the game. Sometimes there are glitches that just can't be avoided, or it's like certain actions lead to those glitches. But for that one, I'm not entirely sure.
They're in the right. Guys, I'm coming. I'm getting over there. Just live. Oh my god, they're in the right again. Yeah, they're in there somewhere. I don't know. I swear, if we lose, I will save. Yes, really. It's a back! What? Why is it always back? Widow. Dear Widow. Why?
Get control of yourself, boy.
No.
Yeah. So this is mainly what I do when I fight this guy. It's just because they have a lot of health, and one of their attacks is a little difficult for me to avoid. It's the playing it safe type of thing.
That's what you get!
Boy.
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy.
I'll open my loot box and see what's inside.
We did it.
I got money and duplicates.
You are not
Thank
ready.
What?
You know what I got in my
serious?
box? Disappointment.
I found the deer. I proved myself.
Oh my god,
You
no.
are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
I am.
Do not speak again.
The path home is this way.
Yeah. Boy, I got anger issues. Yeah, he does. Ah, there they are. The glory kills.
Oh my god, I know exactly what to be.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
Yes. Like the back wall.
I don't well no, Kratos wasn't like
Monkey Express. Ow.
Kratos when he was a kid, he didn't have anger issues. He was just a very passionate soldier. It wasn't until he had to deal with the gods it wasn't until he made his pact with Ares when things changed. Bam.
I told you something was different about me.
And I told you not to speak.
Have fun.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that
Are you
attacked
sure?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home. Inside, boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kratos was always aggressive, but not like absolutely angry about everything. He was just a very loyal soldier, and it was when he started getting betrayed was when it brought out the anger in him. But what I like about this game is that they show a Kratos who's trying to not be so angry, who's learned to chill out, only use his anger when he needs it. You know? I mean, he still angers easily, and obviously he's a very
Guys, you gotta take this
he gets annoyed easily,
people
but
here.
it's not who he is anymore in comparison to the previous gods of war.
Everyone's gonna be mad at me. I'm healing the May. Oh dear God, help me!
It's not fair.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again. Your anger. You can get get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now!
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn. How incredible. Come on, then.
So yeah, this guy turns out to be a god. We'll find out who he is later on.
Point!
No! Something's hitting me! Okay. There is a ninja and he's coming after us with ninja stars. hey, stop it, don't think that way.
Yeah, I love this fight.
Oh god! No.
Just because of the fact that it's like one of the few fights where you see your opponent go flying, in comparison to other God of War games where you didn't really see this type of stuff. Ow.
I have my ultimate piece. Go in. Go in. life properly!
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Oh, wait, where is it? Where is it?
Why are there two beds in
That's still stupid. It was all the way up there. Help me, does I have those free? Oh my god, Richie kept whacking me!
Suplex!
Oh my god.
Struck a nerve, did I?
You're out of here.
Oh my god, turn no! It's my time!
Slow and
Live!
you should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will. Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
Ah, one of my favorite powers, the Spartan Rage.
Why not? I love the monkey, Chris.
Whew. Wow, that rock caused a lot of damage.
Did you see that stop motion video with Reaper and Tracer? That was so cute.
Leaving so soon?
Oh my god! Leave Sharky alone!
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Whoa, 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 this Stevo's mad at me!
You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic! You can't win! I feel nothing! But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother. And if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended.
Oh!
But no. Let's finish this. Can't beat me!
Oh no. Oh, they got the point.
Come on!
Ow! That's hurt. Look, Reinhardt's just standing there, menacingly.
Feel nothing! Reinhardt was just standing there as the payload was moving, and I was kind of like, Ryan's just standing there, menacingly.
Yeah, I love this fight. It's such a great way to introduce the beginning of the game.
Get away from this monkey! He will destroy you! Oh no! Avenge me! There's a teleport! Oh dear God, no! They're kicking our butts. We have to switch ourselves around. I think we need more damage.
I will end you!
We don't have any DPS. You look. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I like killing people.
Spartan Rage!
Yeah, they're probably really angry. I think they were from our last match, right? Oh yeah, then they're angry at us.
I feel nothing!
Oh my!
I like how the model slid there.
I can't touch it. Yeah, they were angry.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
We cannot stay here. Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come.
Oh, the tank. Oh, shit.
Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir. The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen? Who was he?
So yeah.
Who want us? We're nobodies. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
My death killed the diva.
So yeah, all this damage caused just by those two having a fist fight.
Could have died. Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right. Oh,
You've had to kill people before, haven't you? You're used to it.
we do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand.
And that is like some freaking wisdom right there.
Has this been here all this time? Why don't you hold me up there? I can get a better look.
So now we have the main mechanic of the Atreus and Kratos team up mechanic. So in order to get through the game, the two have to work together.
Think you can lower it from there?
Go.
Made it!
Boy.
Yes, sir. Good idea!
Alrighty. So yeah, if that first boss fight wasn't enough to sell you on the game so far, then wow, got some impossible to please standards. Let's get that heal stone. And up we go. By the way, I'm probably gonna die a lot. I died a lot in my first playthrough, and I wouldn't be surprised if I die again.
Will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
What's up here?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't recall if I ever found this in my first playthrough, though.
No.
Oh. Or that was the way up.
Look. All this time. There's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She hand-marked the tree she was used for her pyre.
Why'd you do that?
Wait, are these the same people who couldn't counter Meg? Chase.
Come. No looking back now.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay. They don't see us. Should I fire?
Wait for my mark.
Ready! Stay there!
There we go.
Boy!
Alright, so now the game explains us the threat indicator. So you've seen that little white arrow that appears around Kratos' waist. If it starts to turn red, that means an attack is on its way. When it's a slight purple, it's a projectile. You can press down the D-pad to pull a quick turn for attacks that are incoming.
No! Sharky, don't be scared, please. Reaper's at the payload. Heal him. He needs healing.
Almost there. Only 2 left.
Okay.
So yeah, that's one of the many things you can do with the axe. You can freeze enemies in place and then shatter them.
How was that? Did I help?
If you
Okay,
want to help, distract them.
Diva, can you
Whoever
counter
is
the
not my
bastard?
focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
Alrighty.
Huh.
Boy,
Sir. There's a Yetnar settlement ahead.
Yetnar,
Giants.
you can read the writing.
Some.
Oh,
Just the language his mother knew.
at least I killed the
Also
Reinhardt.
connected, so sometimes I
Grr.
can through stuff I shouldn't know. You know?
I killed of the Moira.
Okay, so far so good.
Cries. Okay. Alright, we have to get in.
So these creatures that we're fighting are humans that died and for some reason didn't move on to the afterlife.
Hey, I think there's a chest.
Move! Ah!
So let's see.
No diva. There's a diva on the point.
And
guys.
in this chest we get our first rune. Hell's Touch. So,
I can't, there's a back.
as we progress through the game, you're going to find chests that contain these runes that give you special abilities for your weapons. So,
Guys,
we're going to equip
oh.
Hell's Touch.
No.
So, we don't have any heavy attacks yet, but basically there's light runic attacks and heavy runic attacks. All of them involve you holding down L1 with your shield and then pressing the appropriate trigger to activate it. So this is a light runic attack, so you're going to press the light attack button, which is R1.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
That is an AoE explosion, so it'll deal damage and deal some stun damage to enemies that are within the radius.
There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine! See? Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay calm. Almost there.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Sorry.
This is one of my favorite things.
More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Thanks, Atreus.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
One other thing I like is that you can send enemies careening off of edges, making it much easier to eliminate the threats. You don't have to do it, but it does make things somewhat easier when you do. So as you'll notice that enemies have levels. Of course, you'll be able to increase Kratos' level based off of the equipment that he wears. There we go.
Does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Pretty sure I can interact with this.
Look at this.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here and trade with the
No.
gods a long time.
Don't go.
So that's one of the things I like, is that you can find lore to expand the world.
Up there!
How about we just pull out into the menu and wait for you?
Something's breaking through the wall!
Ooh, yes. Pull us into the custom and wait. I love doing that.
Oh yeah, and another great thing about
Sardines. Just give it to sardines.
Rage of Spartans, Spartan Rage, is that you regain health for every hit you deal.
Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Awesome game.
Ow. I was so focused on getting the health stone I didn't bother blocking.
Stick B and
So one thing to learn is that when you see enemies with a yellow ring, that means it's an attack that you can parry. So if you time your shield right, you can parry it. Which is what you saw me do against the stranger. Whenever he came to do an up-close attack, I would deflect his attack, and then he'd be left open. If you see a red ring, though, like you saw when the stranger was using that ice attack, it's something that you can't block. You'll receive damage if you try to block it, so it's best to roll out of the way.
What is that? So we're going towards this place?
Reinhardt's inspectating. Okay.
But not for your arrow. Fire!
Yeah, it's that.
And there we go.
That was another Revan. Never thought I'd see one of
So yeah, like Atreus said, that was a Revenant. They deal a type of status effect called poison. Luckily, it's not like instant poison. They have to hit you enough times with it to build it up. But if you leave yourself open, you'll find yourself poisoned very quickly.
I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
So that's how you get down here.
Oh god. So I'm fighting an enemy that's way stronger than me right now. Luckily, it's just the one, so you can generally get out of there unscathed. Just keep your distance.
What's that? Wait, you don't suppose Revenant travel in packs, do you? And there's a bunch of them waiting up there for us? And they're really mad?
Boy,
Sorry. Imagination.
Yeah, and there's nothing left to find here.
Look up there.
Yeah, there we go.
Holy shit, I can only be one thing. I actually can't be anything.
Guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
But there was no options.
I think you got him.
Alright, so far so good. I can throw projectiles too, you stupid Draugr. Yeah. There'll be a lot of times you guys will be seeing me do this a lot. It's a good way to get in some decent damage before you have to start getting up close and personal. But we found another one of these.
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the world serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? Look, Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
Oh, that's my favorite little bit of line there from Atreus, is when he's talking about how Thor got squished. And he's just like, what an idiot.
Look here.
Yes, sir. I've seen this language before.
Oh, well, if you look at the end of the video, you'll notice that we encountered a really weird glitch that caused the entire screen to go black except for menu-related stuff. HUD and menu stuff was visible, but everything else was black.
What's that over there? A sealed chest.
There's one rune. There's the other seal.
Only one left.
Where was the other one?
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy.
That did it.
Yeah, unfortunately the only way to get rid of the glitch game and reopen it. So I had to end the stream in order to do that.
Me against two?
If I was using my capture card, I wouldn't have had to. But I'm not, so...
Okay.
But I want to start using my capture card for live streams soon.
It's just we're outnumbered.
Oh my god. Back off!
Alright, I'm ready to die.
I'm ready.
Thanks, Atreus.
Watch the poison! One behind you! Get him! Just stay
Stay focused.
There we go. Whew.
They were tough.
Yet we are still here.
So you'll see what I mean. There's a very good chance later on I'm gonna die a lot. Now, how do I get that open?
You did it.
There has to be a way to get that gate open. I'm just not sure how.
Yeah, let's be done now.
Or was there something I was supposed to hit?
Plus, there wasn't even any.
Oh. Okay, I gotta circle around to get it.
Power boost.
So Kratos using axe now. What happened to his chain and big dagger? So the game will explain that later. When the time comes, we will find out what happened to the Blades of Chaos.
All these dead. You think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
What's that smell?
Now!
Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look.
Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. A little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
He's just one man.
Atreus! Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey. Wait here. I will handle this.
So the reason why I'm not using my axe against these guys is because they're ice elemental, which means that they are immune to my axe.
I committed to a friend request. Ooh, I got a friend request.
They came back. They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. That chain. Here. Go drop the chain.
Okay.
Atreus. The chain.
Guys,
Chain. Right.
look at the Brigitte spray. It's so cute.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. You will
Hey,
kill you.
don't do what you just did.
I do know that. I just.
Oh no, it looks like Mercy's saying die.
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Okay, well, there's nothing to find in this area, so we're gonna move on.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
And as you guys can clearly tell that there's someone talking in the distance, we're not going to deal with that just yet. Because there is something I want to do. Actually, no, wait, I can't go this way just yet. I'm thinking too far ahead.
Oh, there's someone behind! There's someone behind!
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
Does she have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Better look on.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rook under the grip. No, digger beach ya dumber aqua. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Sure, I'm open.
Alright, so now we have access to the Dwarven Shop. This is where you're going to basically get your armor. This is where you're going to get some armor. This is also how you craft and upgrade weapons and armor. So, these are the 6 stats that Kratos has. He's got Strength, Runic, Defense, Vitality, Luck, and Cooldown. Strength, obviously, it increases how much damage we deal per hit. Runic increases both Runic attack and elemental damage, which is basically the special, it's basically the magic damage that our axe deals. So our axe deals ice type of magic damage. So Runic is what you want to upgrade if you want it to have a better effect. Defense, obviously it reduces how much we take. Vitality increases our maximum health and decreases the severity of hit reactions from enemy attacks. So it'll make it so that we stagger less when we get hit. luck increases perks activation chances, because there are certain perks you can get that'll either increase your strength, temporarily heal you for a set amount of time, stuff like that. It also increases experience and how much money you get, which is hack silvers. And then there's cooldown. It basically recharges your runic attack. So that light rune attack I have that causes that little explosion, that's the cooldown for it gets decreased the more the cooldown meter is filled. And as you upgrade your weapons and armor, Kratos' level will start to increase. So in order to give Kratos a higher level, you have to give yourself, like, you need a set of armor and to upgrade that armor and your weapons and stuff like that. Gerardo, hi, welcome to the stream. Alright, now the Leviathan axe has been upgraded. Alright, so now we can craft ourselves armor. Let's see here. Normally... Trying to think... what would be better? I'm gonna go for defense this playthrough.
Quality material. Rate you're going might last a day.
Right now we can only get chest armor, but later on we'll be able to create like armed guards and stuff like that. Let's see here. Oh, right. We're gonna want to give Atreus this. This way he'll find health stones while fighting when I get hurt.
What else?
But because of that I don't have enough money to upgrade Atreus' weapon. So we're just gonna upgrade my chest armor. And...
I killed the pirate!
there's nothing to buy so far. Oh yeah, that's right, and artifacts. You can sell artifacts here, but obviously when you've collected the whole set, you'll get the most out of it.
Give that axe a twirl.
You got this, guys. I'm using you.
So as you can see, these guys are a lot easier for us to take out now.
You know what, Simon? That foot first. You stupid
And there we go.
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Alrighty.
Thank you.
So, and don't go thinking that'll be the last we'll see of Brock. We'll see him again.
Oh, I didn't even see this yet.
In fact, I'd say we see him all the time.
Yeah, he's behind.
Okay, so next up that I want to do
Oh, god damn
is
it.
this.
Get him off me!
I'm sorry about that. That's my girlfriend in the background playing Overwatch. She might get a little noisy / rowdy. So just bear with me. Alright. Do that. Let me slide down here.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home. Good then.
Shit, where? Damn it.
We're back here again.
Alright. So now that I've gotten the treasure chest that was behind that gate, we can move on.
No, Lucio.
Come.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of
No, Farah.
How about I name her fucking gratitude?
There's a Junkrat. Let's just kill him.
I love Brock. He's great.
What's your hides in there? That place
Another Riptire.
real good.
I destroyed it.
Alrighty. Is this one I can... No, I can't. Okay. So be careful. Don't be an idiot like me and walk right into the spiked door. That's just a whole bunch of damage that's not worth obtaining.
That looks exciting.
And for the record, you will get other rune attacks for your light and heavies. Alright, so here's what you want to do for this.
Wait there.
There we go. That went a lot smoother for me this time than last time, and it's probably because I forgot about this one. And that's one of the... And there you go. I got to show off throwing the enemies off the ledge. Which is perfect. Now then, there's another one of our health / Spartan Rage upgrades. So here's what we gotta do.
Now, boy.
Open up the spiked door. Call back our axe. And just let this sink down.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Ow, I'm dying. Thank you.
Alright. There's one seal. Got some materials here. Or money. Okay. And the other rune was...
Whoa!
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
Ah,
there it is.
Guys, I need healing.
Alright. Then what you do is you hit this, make the platform rise, and there's the other seal. Now you just wait for this to drop down, open the chest, and move on. Yeah, I mean, I'm still within the tutorial area, but I've already beaten the game prior. I'm mainly live streaming a playthrough of this for the channel.
I killed the Hanzo!
Because I love this game.
Free.
It deserves the love it gets. There we go. Horn of Bloodmead. So that's what increases our,
Guys, help.
maximum rage bar. You have to collect 3 of those, just like the apples.
This way.
And away we go.
Solo, I'll take me. Really?
Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big.
Oh my gosh.
Here to see it.
Cries.
Come, boy.
Ooh, good find.
One of the lucky things about the relics, the artifacts that you can find, that you can sell later on, it doesn't take a lot to find most of them.
What is it?
Boy.
Look, there are runes written along the side. Do you want me to read these runes?
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here. The rings are turning. Come back down. I think that part's right. That's it. I see runes.
Boy. What do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's
Damn
not a
it.
clue. It's the answer. What I alone can
Not
never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinsley. Something happened. It worked. I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
Alright.
What's that up there?
Honestly, we've already done like the bare bones tutorial. All that's left is just for the game to teach us like how some things work. Actually, I think it's taught us everything we need to know for now.
Boy. These tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Yeah, people usually only do G, let's be honest.
Here we go.
So yeah, you can actually cause these guys to stagger if you hit them in the head. Keep in mind though, it's not a guaranteed stagger every time. And you're gonna want to deal with these guys. Luckily they die in one hit. One of the great uses for Atreus in this game is that he will let you know how many more enemies are left before the fight is over. So obviously this guy's gonna have mooks showing up. They always do. But Atreus will let you know when you're down to like this guy and one mook. So I'm just gonna raid the Spartans to this guy. There we go. Right in the butt. And in the crotch. Let's get some health back.
Yes! This is perfect, guys. This is definitely perfect.
Alright, here's one of my favorite kills. BAM!
I think you got it.
With that, he lost his head.
Got him off.
And we got our first heavy runic attack. So that's what it does. It automatically freezes most regular enemies upon activation. It's pretty handy when you need to do crowd control. Alright, so here we've got our second sealed chest. And around there. Oh. So a little bit higher.
Oh.
So close, come on.
What does it say?
There we go.
No good comes from them.
Okay.
Okay, let's get up here.
And there we go. We've collected 3 of the apples. And we got our first health upgrade. I'm gonna point this out now. I played through this game, and I only got the first health upgrade. I never got any more, because I couldn't find the seals for certain chests. So I missed out on a lot of upgrades for my Spartan Rage and health. Pretty much the way my Spartan Rage meter and my health meter is now was how I played and beat the game.
Yes,
So it
we
is
got
possible
guys.
to beat the game with the stuff I have, which is probably why I died a lot.
Here. Boy.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Wait, were they the same people as last
So-
time or not?
But this time I'm going to be a little bit more attentive, a little bit more explorative, to see if I can find anything else.
Ow! There's a fist.
Cause, yeah, cause I want to try and get them all.
Fall back.
Like I said in the first part of this live stream series, is I want to 100% the game, whether it be live on stream or it be off screen. I want to collect as much as I can.
Boy.
The Reaper seems like he's ready for us. Get ready. No!
Alright, here we go.
I'm coming in!
Ready. Remember, draw to your chest.
Don't worry, man, you're unstoppable now! Shit! Flying away! Flying away! No! Guys, save me, please!
Like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
I got nude.
What do you think?
It looked like anything I've ever seen.
Get after it then. Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Sharky, join me!
Okay, so let's see here.
We'll get
Oh hey! I didn't know this was here.
They will
Sweet.
see it coming. Get in!
Muting my mic.
There's Draugr here too. They must have been fighting? Ah, more of those. Good. Ah, another one!
And there we go.
Reinhardt, no! Wait, you're fine.
Look! It squeezed under that pillar. I got it. Elbow
Monkey, watch out!
up, steady hand. Relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
And this is where things start to go wrong.
Boy? Boy! Where are you?
Hurry, father!
Nope, dead end.
I found it!
That's what,
He's slowing down!
Do.
Wait for me, boy!
Ah, there's a fucker behind!
What did you do? I'm sorry.
Atreus!
I'm coming!
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it good. Now pull them together. Line them up.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die. Good. You seem stable and calm for now. Great thought. This way. That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
We're defending.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss.
Sharky, you want to go monkey?
Well, on the bright side, the pig will make a nice pork
We're
sandwich.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Look!
It's alright.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
He won't hurt anyone.
Quickly. Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, And they will. They'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's grass. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
Okay, so now I want to introduce you guys to one of my favorite features of this game. So, here's what you do. You go to the equipment menu, you press triangle to options, enter photo mode. You can change the field of view, focal length, camera roll, depth of field, focus distance, f-stop, film grain, exposure, filter, filter intensity. I don't know what these ones are to be specific, but you can also give a border, a logo. Logo? Oh, I see. You put the God of War logo. And then there's Kratos. You can have him disappear to take a picture of the environment. You can also do the same with Atreus. You can also do it with other characters. So if there's somebody who happens to be in the area, like say for example you're at Brock's shop, you can have him disappear as well. Here's where the real magic begins. Hang on, let me... So, you can change his facial expression. And here's the prize-winning smile. And I'll just slowly cycle through all of his facial expressions you can have him give. Keep in mind, you can do this at any point in the game, even during cutscenes. So, when Kratos was breaking that guy's neck, we could have had him smile the whole time. And that's photo mode. One of my favorite things.
Can you help? I can't.
Would this help?
I dropped it.
When you were chasing the animal.
To the right, to the right.
If I lost it,
To
then
to the right and wait. There is a Junkrat. A left. There's a Lucy on the left. Yes. I'm calling out from the.
Exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. No, enough. Heimele. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
Where's the point?
And there we go. And now we have ourselves a compass to work with. Thanks to Freya the Witch. And it's here where you'll start to notice that there are some things you're not going to be able to do until later.
They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which.
I'm sorry. Oh.
And I'll show. And they did program a failsafe so that if an enemy falls off a ledge or a place where you can't reach them, the rewards will drop. The rewards will drop on the ground where you can get it. So you're not cheated out of like money or anything. So unfortunately in this cave there's not a lot to get. Not until we're like rather late game.
Because sometimes there's a Junkrat and he's like, okay,
but we can still explore it somewhat.
No one kills him.
Do you know what is under the surface?
No.
I'm healing you, just kill him.
Then do not touch the water.
Wait, is he already dead? Nope, he's not. Guys, please. Come.
Alrighty. Moving on.
Come on, where is it?
Hey, another treasure chest. And we have our first talisman. So talismans, when you have your shield out, you press the circle button to activate. This one gives you a temporary burst of vitality. So your health will be restored slightly for a couple seconds. But anyways, we found our boat.
Now we'll get to the mountain.
Guys, we got this.
I just can't believe I'm here. Like always. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Or even my own beds.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
So you can explore the area in the boat. But you can only explore so much. Unfortunately, I do not think there's anything I can do here just yet. I could have sworn there was like an area where you can explore using the boat, but for now, nothing.
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks. Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god. Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask? I think I see something. Just sitting there in the middle of the lake. I see runes there in this chest. Can't quite make it out. It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
The axe did not return. What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What is it saying?
I don't know! That was amazing! Wait! There's the shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
So yeah, that is the world serpent.
Yeah, they're all on the point now, guys.
A very long time.
Whoa. Almost.
Is this the way to the mountain?
Damn it.
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is sexy. If I got
Okay, I got
something for
ult.
you too.
Brock? But how did you...
None of you
Oh,
fucking
you guys are
listen.
doing
Now
it
get
now?
in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay.
Damn.
What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Sure, I'm open.
So there we go. Now we have our fast travel system.
Oh, no.
And now we can also get ourselves other pieces of armor. Rest armor and waist armor. We can also buy stuff to power up our axe even further besides just powering up the blade. So upgrading armor gives you enchantment sockets, which basically makes it so that you can add extra bonus stats to yourself. Like elemental resistances and stuff like that. We're gonna want...
Yeah.
We're gonna do... Warhide bracers. And... yeah, we're gonna do boarhide for the rest of our armor. Because we need decent strength and decent defense. Pommels can be equipped on your weapon. Each pommel will increase stats and provide unique perks based on your actions in combat. Pommels can be upgraded to improve their stats. So basically the bottom of the axe can be given something powerful. I don't have the money to buy one though, but we will be getting one as we progress. And then you can buy talismans. They're basically stuff that activate based off of like where your health is or if you kill an enemy, stuff like that. And then there are enchantments. These are permanent upgrades to your stats. So we're gonna do luck. And cooldown. And don't worry, we'll be buying the rest later. It's just right now we don't have enough money to buy everything just yet.
Best of luck with all the rampaging.
Now, one other thing we should do is quickly write enchantments. So these are things you can add to your armor to increase your stats. So we're gonna add Symbol of Shadows. Because we want to increase on experience and money. Well, that's what I want anyways. You guys are free to do as you wish. It'll be your playthrough if you get this game and decide to play it. Alright, and we have some skill points, so we're going to purchase some skills. Let's take a look here. Ooh, yeah, I like this one. There we go. So we got ourselves basically a heavy insta-kill move on weak enemies. Well, not necessarily insta-kill, but it does a lot of damage. There's this one, hold R1 for an axe attack that hits enemies multiple times and knocks them down. And then we have a heavy attack finisher, so we have our combo for the axe. And there are also skills for Atreus and the shield.
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome,
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
outcomes we can predict. No, this is something else.
Guys, sorry and everything's behind.
I knew it. We are blowing.
We're
the horn.
surrounded.
We are testing your resolve.
No.
I have resolved.
Yeah. Help me.
So yeah. Anyways, let's make our way to the mountain.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
You went for
Friendly Crusader. Hi, welcome to the stream. Wow, it's been like an entire year
I don't know
since you've come to a stream?
If we find a cipher, I bet I can figure
If
it out.
that's what you're talking about, then
Aw,
long
that's
time no
sad.
see, I guess.
I
Oh, it's you,
I
Penguin.
just think of Winston being
told
like
you.
cold.
We should come back with a cipher.
There's a mail in the corner.
What is that?
Yeah, can we kill him?
I still can't read these.
Hmm.
He's hot. He's up there now.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
No, 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 no.
I think last time I went on your stream was like last October
Aw,
or
what the
November.
hell?
Wow,
How was there a
that has been a
there?
while.
Oh.
What's up there? Oh no, that just gets me back up there. Huh.
For a few hours, actually. Ow.
Annihilated.
Watch out for Junkrat. Aw.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to come back for that.
Oh my god. Spawn camping? No!
We don't have what we need to pull it off.
Your mother called them scorn
I'm
points.
lost.
Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Yeah, let's...
And also, yes, you can throw the axe and literally have it
Sure
be...
is foggy here.
and leave it where it is until the game, like, forces you to grab the axe.
Another dwarf.
I'm gonna be done playing for now.
He is of no consequence.
It's
Excuse
just
me,
assault.
how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade.
Have a good day.
It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for
Bye.
you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
And there we go. So we just met Sindri.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. One of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, egen vigum Hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Be careful.
So yeah, Sindri's a
Nobody
germaphobe.
nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean,
Obviously, I knew
generalized,
that.
but, mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip. I'm out of breath.
Oh, there he is. There we go. Alright, so I kept correcting myself on 2 to 3 types of seals for those golden chests. Well, not golden chests, but the sealed ones. And this is the 3rd type, where you have to rotate it until you have the right symbols on each one. And have I talked to Pig lately? Not as of like this lately, but I do talk to him every now and then. It's just we're waiting for a good game to come out that we can spend a lot of live stream sessions on. Which will probably be Anthem when that game ever comes out. The problem is that it's in development. I don't think they ever said if it was coming out this year. Okay, so I need to hit that, but I need to know what symbol do I want. Alright, arrows to the left. I think that did it. And there we go. However, there is one thing, is that I was talking to Pig and Shay, and Digga Shay, and there's a good chance that we're going to see Tom Clancy's The Division come back, assuming I still have the game. I'm not 100% sure. I need to double check my game library because I might have traded it in.
Mom called it Hell's Bramble. Can't burn it, can't cut it.
Alrighty, well, we found everything we could here. Go through there. And away we go.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
He's got another revenant!
There.
She really didn't want anyone open. Why let a deadly curse stop you?
Ah, right, arcane bracers. So it gives us a boost to cooldown and defense, but we go down 9 in terms of strength, so we're gonna say no to that. As a matter of fact, it took a while before I finally found equipment that was better. There we go. So obviously we've got a hidden chamber over there and something over here, but we're not going to be able to find out what those things are till later. You're trying to get skins for your Steam? I didn't know Steam had skins.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why?
Hey.
She meant more to me than you anyway.
Hello?
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
That's it! Didn't even break a sweat.
There's something I was supposed to do with that, but I'm not sure what it is. Like, do I hit this? And that's a clear no. Oh. Arcane shoulder wraps. Gives cooldown, but makes everything else drop down. Plus they look weird. Wow. I originally just walked past this whole thing, thinking I couldn't get to it yet. Charge of the White Bear. Oh. Interesting. It's better than the light runic I have. I'll take it.
Father?
Ready yourself.
An ogre? Here? Who built this place?
And we got a frozen flame, so now the axe can be upgraded again.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Is there anything you're in the mood to draw? Oh, Sharky.
Is that smoke?
What program do you use for PC if you ever stream on PC? Oh, what program do I use for streaming on PC? I've been using OBS, but XSplit is also a good live streaming tool.
Is that something I have to ask Dan?
You have to kind of... They're not exactly easy to set up at first, but once you understand what you have to do for basic streaming setup,
It's a hard website.
it's pretty much fine.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can
I
finish your
hardly
journey.
can't see what you're doing.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough
Yes.
to break through.
Yes.
That road is long.
What does this goal mean to you?
Oh, okay.
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot your friend. Yes.
Avatar picture. Got it.
Where must we go?
Okay.
To a realm beyond your own.
Okay.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Dad! No!
Just wondering. I got OBS to work. Yep.
We'll use this.
OBS and XSplitter tend to be the more reliable live streaming tools.
Yeah. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri?
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
Well, no one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, Jack.
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
You've been trying to get...
Even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of them.
I've been trying to get multiple monitors for about 3 months now. You need money.
Must be lonely.
Yeah, for me it's... I guess for live streaming it would help me if I got a second monitor. It's just... I don't think I'd have the space for two.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching? Dios!
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Oh, that, yeah.
Another one here.
What else?
Look!
Okay.
It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like.
Look, right about the character. Oh, okay.
Can always set one up above. Well, no, that wouldn't work. Actually, that might. But even if I did get multiple monitors, I don't really know how to set that stuff up. Like, I don't know how to make one monitor do half the job while the other monitor does the other.
Peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked, especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people.
Oh, so
now all have hid.
the upload image on the
Save for
bottom
the
is where I
reavers,
post my
savage
character,
enough
but
to
the
survive.
on the top is
Man, the world serpent is so cool. I just love the fact that, like, you can see his tail, like, resting in certain spots.
Oh, alright. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Hey.
No, that's not true. There are gods. Kratos only killed the Olympian gods, so Zeus and all those type of gods from Grecian myth. But we're now in Midgard, where it's the Aesir gods, Norse mythology. Completely different part of the world.
Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Did Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tearstone?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good. Lyosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please.
Are you watching Game Grumps? I can't hear it though.
Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you don't have to. I have my own stuff. I was just noticed it and I was just like, hi.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
No. It's just Anna in the background. Chat with friends.
They aren't. These roots are part of the great world tree.
You should recognize her.
The realms possible.
You've heard her plenty of times in the background.
Approach the table.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that.
Hi, Milana Sandra Tobing. Hi, welcome to the stream. Wow, that's a big name.
See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
No, I have not seen the new Deadpool. I don't really have the money right now to go see any movies.
When the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes. Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I can go a little bit longer. Just a little bit.
Okay. What is that?
Okay.
I think you killed it. Look up there.
I'm back.
Whoa, what's that about?
What?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
What we were saying? Oh, okay.
Boy, over here. What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. Both sides need it. Why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The rope once lost.
Oh.
Alright, so now our new enemies for Alfheim, the Dark Elves. And there we go.
What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Ugh. Where's this stuff even come from?
But yeah, Dark Elves, they're annoying when there's multiple of them.
No.
Oh, okay.
If it's like one or two, you can handle it for the most part, but they get really difficult to handle when you've got like 3.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together. At least we're getting closer to the light. Wait, is that Sindri?
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have.
Oh.
Where to comb the realms,
So-
for exotic resources, how to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now? I know it's not my business, but if I were you, I'd wash off that symbol painted on your neck.
We were told it would help protect us. Was that a lie?
Oh, no, it's a protection stave, all right, but you can't render that pigment into paintable texture without blending it with boar urine. And is that really better than death?
Maybe a little.
Well, it's your neck. Ugh. Oh, I could use it just
Okay, and now we have the option to buy resurrection stones. Basically, if you die in the middle of battle, you press the square button, and Atreus activates the rune, bringing you back to life with a certain amount of health. Simple resurrection stone gives you about, I'd say, just under half your health, so I'd say about a quarter of your health. And you'll gain access to 2 more variants. One of them, I think, is like end game. So I'm not 100% sure if so yeah, I'm not 100% sure when you get it though. It's just that when I finished the game, that was when I saw it in the store, so. Okay, let's see here. Alright, but we do have what we need to upgrade the Leviathan Axe. And now it has a gold outline, which is awesome. Alright, now let's see if there's anything good we can craft. Viking tunic, wolfskin shoulder guard. We can buy better wrist guards though. The wolfskin bracers would probably be the better ones.
What else was there?
Let's see, is there anything to find here? Nope, guess not.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
Okay. So, Yggdrasil's Dew of Cooldown. So, you'll find these scattered around from the Yggdrasil tree. They're permanent stat ups. I don't know how many of them there are in total, but you can find a fair amount. Okay, so neither pathway is different. Both of those paths are the same.
Again, I said nothing.
Wait, could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. There was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt evil. we tried talking to them?
No,
But maybe they need help.
they do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple. Look, they have sand bowls in Alfheim too.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. But I don't see any runes around here.
We must find it. Back to the boat.
Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, we upgraded the Leviathan axe. We got a decent amount of experience points to put towards it. While sprinting, leap attack, same with the heavy button. Put that on. Alrighty, so with that said, I think this is a good point to end the stream here. So, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all in the next live stream of God of War. I will probably have some other games I'll live stream on the side, possibly, that aren't story heavy, so probably some online multiplayer stuff, possibly. But for now, this game's going to be my focus in terms of a single-player adventure.
Okay.
So once again, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all in the next live stream. Until then, take care. Bye.